Doc Albert, thank you very much. An East Texas company is trying to keep the roads safe this New Year's Eve.
It's offering free breathalyzer tests to drivers. CBS 19's Michelle Jordan has the details.
Drug and alcohol testing of East Texas is reaching out to the communities of Kilgore and Longview. They're hoping restaurants and bars will let them administer voluntary breathalyzers to their customers before they get behind the wheel. Thousands of partygoers will hit the road this weekend to ring in the new year.
We had talked to the Kilgore Chamber about this, and he had called a couple of restaurants, so we just wanted the public to know that we have this service, and we would be glad to go out there and do this between the hours of 9 and 1 o'clock.
Connie Hagen is the president of Drug and Alcohol Testing of East Texas. Her company is offering to give voluntary breathalyzer tests to patrons of local restaurants and bars. Hagen says it's their way of giving back to the community and possibly saving some lives.
Our #1 drug abuse in the United States is alcohol. We've got 12,000 people that don't even drink and drive that died in 2006. And we don't want to bring the new year into something like that.
Restaurant customers like Rocky Dawson like the idea.
Yeah, that is pretty good. You know, you got to take the necessary steps because it's like if somebody was drinking at your house or something and they have a wreck, it's coming back on you, and I'm sure that they don't want it coming back on their business at all, you know.
So as tires grip the road this New Year's Eve, drivers should be aware of how much alcohol they've consumed to usher in the new year safely. Hagen tells us they expect to have volunteers in several restaurants in both Longview and Kilgore on New Year's Eve. For the Longview Kilgore edition, I'm Michelle Jordan, CBS 19 Eyewitness News.
Michelle, thank you. Joining us in our Longview newsroom is Connie Hagen with Drug and Alcohol Testing of East Texas. Ms. Hagen, we know that the legal limit is .08. What should people know as it relates to how many drinks it takes to actually reach that unlawful limit?
Well, of course, it depends on many factors, and a person could actually reach that limit depending on the weight, and also depends on if they've eaten. And that is one of the key things to making sure that a person eats before they start drinking. So as an average person, I don't care if it's beer, wine, or even whiskey, one drink would usually bring them up to a .02, 2 drinks up to a .04, 3, 6, and if you have 4 drinks, you're going to be at a .08. So just make sure if you're planning on drinking over 3 drinks, you best have somebody to drive you home.
And with only a few seconds left now, how will your volunteers go about testing restaurant customers?
Well, we have a telephone emergency number, 903-720-2521, and if anybody feels like they would like to call to make sure that they are not over the limit, we'll be glad to come out there and test for them because one life is worth saving.
All right,
and
Connie.
Happy New Year.
Connie Hagen with Drug and Alcohol Testing of East
safe.
Texas. We appreciate your time. Thank you.
Well, is that severe weather rolling into your neighborhood?
Albert Brune is keeping an eye on things, as is Doc Deason. They'll be with us shortly.